Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the State of Crypto, one stop source for all crypto related news and technicals. I'm your host Martin, and today we're going to be talking about the crypto carnage. Now, if you're watching this from live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave us a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe, hit the like button and that bell so you're notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with us, once the stream is done, join us on Discord. Link will be going out throughout the stream. They're actually going to go out right now. Make sure you go there and join us. Tonight's stream might be short. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But yo, in the market in pain right now. In the market in pain. Who's in the house? Elon. Thank you for being here. Steve. Yo, thank you for being here, man. And Real Gamers, what is up, Ada? Your 8 beer saying rough day, rough week. I get it, man. I get it. Ada's already in the list. Someone already queued it up on the Discord. let's roll. Let's go see what's happening with the market, man. Right? Let's see what's happening with the market. Let's go there. What's happening here? Oh no, everything's going down. Everything is going down. Save us. What is happening in the crypto market, man? We'll see. Bullish divergence action. The upside we pumped. Great. Nothing bearish. Come back down, but we're still failing to drop lower than the previous low. We could still try to get continuation from here. There's two things that can happen. We can try to get continuation from here because we're still going bullish, right? We have not gone lower than the previous low. We don't have anything bearish, so we could continue bullish. And what I would like to see, although it sounds counterintuitive to what you want to see in the market. Crackery, what is up? Can you buy this hat? Which one am I wearing? The gray one? Yeah. I have not gotten them made yet. They're prototypes. Right. The other thing that could happen is this could drop a little bit lower. I could come down here and then we could go up there, right? If we don't go down here, we're going to bring it from low. We'll be going from low to a lower low and negative to less negative and low to high, right? Creating strong bullish divergence for that rally. So that's what I would be hoping to see here on crypto, right? At least for market cap. You want one? Oh, thanks, man. I'll try to get some made for sale. They're only gonna be they're only gonna be on sale for crypto, and I'm still figuring out the logistics, right? I'm trying to figure out where I want to get them done. This one here had a misprint. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I can. You can see them on the physical ones. They basically, the P and the Y were a little bit off. So if you zoom in, like there's a stitching there that they removed, and then to fix it, like that probably a hat moved during the stitching process. So that's why these are prototypes, right? I want to see how they're gonna look. This one looks amazing without that small flaw. So now that they got them set, I think they're gonna be doing better for the next ones. Also, yeah, very, very nice. Very nice hats. I'm gonna get some prototypes on other colors, and then I'm gonna put them on the Discord, and you guys will be able to choose. And it's gonna be basically a pre-order thing, right? Where you have to, like, you know, pre-order the hats, and then we'll get them made on the amounts that they're requested. Because I'm not gonna be sitting on a bunch of stock inventory for hats. So they'll just be made on, you know, the amount that are requested by you guys, which I think is the best way to go about it. Anyways, market going down. Again, we talked about two possibilities. Below 20, below the 50%, 382. Heading for the 50% retrace here at 1.29. Sitting at $1.43 trillion. Sold at 36.46. Let's go to... where are we going to go? Bitcoin dominance? Bitcoin dominance at 44.45. It's gaining dominance, so, you know, markets are crashing. Yay, whoop-de-doo, man. It's not a lot. Gained very little yesterday, 1.22%. Today gaining 0.30. Price of Bitcoin, 34,198. We're still going down. Guess what? It is starting to look like a double bottom. Ding, 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 right? Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Let's go to this one. On this other chart, what are we doing, man? Well, first, we gotta hope that we close the day here. Why do we want to close the day there? We could close it here, and we could say that what we have here could work, right? It's gonna be very tiny. Like Steve's 88 position. Very tiny. I'm kidding, Steve. We love you here. So anyways, we're going from a low to a lower low with negative momentum to less negative momentum, a low point on our side to a higher point. We are creating strong bullish divergence on the daily. Finally, we're getting some strong bullish divergence on daily. Why am I drawing it here? I'm gonna draw it here as well. But since I have way too many lines here, I really wanted for you guys to see what I was doing without having a lot of clutter around them, right? So first, I'm gonna hide the Bollinger Bands. They tend to skew everything a little bit more than I want to, because we gotta consider for those bands, right? But here we go. Sorry, Steve, I just wanted to pick on you for a little bit. You started picking on me on the stream at the beginning, so, you know, a little bit of payback. Anyways, we're having some bullish divergence. We're expecting to see some action to the upside. Hopefully, we're going to start getting, you know, some of that moving up. We'll see. We'll see, hopefully, right? Again, we did look for a double bottom yesterday. I talked about probably coming even lower, creating that bullish divergence and popping. I mean, right now, it looks too good to be true. We got to start waiting for that moving up and then breaking that confirmation line. It's going to be painful, right? It's going to be painful to look at that. It's going to take time. What percentage are we looking for a pump, man? We're looking at least a 13% pump. Now, would it be a good risk reward opportunity right now to buy at this level? I think risk reward could be okay depending on where your stop loss is. Now, I think we're at 1-to-1 almost, because if we're here and we drop to the 30K, right here we're at 29, but if we go to 30K, somewhere around here, that's close enough. We're looking at a 12% drop. We're looking at a 13% drop, pump. So we're like, you know, a 1-to-1 risk reward. Jake's in the house. What is up? Do you think for being here? So, what am I looking at here? Well, I'm looking that it might be a good end. For me at least, and my possibilities, because I'm looking as okay. So I'm gonna risk 1-to-1. I might not go down to 12%, so my risk reward might be a little bit off. Might be willing to lose 10% maybe on the drop, and waiting for a 13% pump to test this area up here. So I'm not gonna be waiting for a 12% drop. I might cut it off at 10. I might cut off at 9. So we could be looking for a drop here to you know, 31,000. Do I think tomorrow's gonna be bloody? Dude, there's so much indecision out there that it's kind of hard to make that call right now. I'm looking at the fact that we have bullish divergence, and even if we zoom in, right? If we zoom in a lot, this here, I'll put a line here so you can tell. Look at that line I just drew here on the green, right? We're still, I'll try to make this as large as I can for you to be able to see, but see this line here I just drew in green? This is still lower, so the divergence could still come down here to play, right? Low, lower, low, and this could turn green and start a pump. Sundays tend to be red though, right? So, I mean, I don't want to speculate on this. That's what I'm saying. Risk reward for me makes sense because we have bullish divergence. We would even have it to here. We already dropped, and we're failing to drop twice to a lower level than 33,000. So it could be that the market doesn't want to go lower. Could we close somewhere around here tomorrow? Possibly, man. But I'm looking for a potential bounce to happen. And I'm looking for a kind of moving up. Because we have the bullish divergence strong, right? And it's like we've created it here. We got that rally. Now we're creating it again. It comes with a double bottom territory, right? And that double bottom could get us to a rally around 33%, right? It could start to look like an atom and atom. Now it's not yet developed, but that 33% rally upon breaking that neckline or that confirmation line gets us up here to you know, that 52,000 area, which again would be very beneficial for Bitcoin. Will it happen though? Still, man, I'm thinking market is still undecided. Now the risk, even if we come down here, will still be within double bottom territory, because the percentage drop that we're getting from this level down, it's still within something that we could, you know, measure. Like here is 1%. Even to that support is 3.6%, which is still fine. And, you know, I would say maybe around here, you know, 33 and change. 34,000. I can't tell where it's at because it's 34,314. It would still be 4%. So we could drop to there and still be within double bottom territory where I believe it could still play out, right? So I think it could be okay. Yeah, I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. Yeah, it was a green Monday, right? Now we're going down. So we do have that bullish divergence, and I am hoping that we get action to the upside there. We're sold 31.39. Again, we spent a lot of time on the daily. We had bullish divergence here hidden. We did pump a little bit. Let's bring this 20 moving average in here. We didn't go for that 20. Look, we tried to rally, failed at 37,393, and now we're dropping lower. Guess what's happening? That hidden divergence still tracking. Is it tracking here? 372, 365. It's not tracking on the RSI. We don't have it against the MACD. But here on this move, we are creating strong bullish divergence on that 4-hour chart. So now we have strong bullish divergence on the daily. We are creating strong bullish divergence on the 4-hour. It's just very slight. but it is there, right? And it should imply action to the upside. The first move would be at 35,733. Above there, the 20 moving average at 36,829. And above there at 37,000. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. If hidden divergence, we might try to move up. We're live somewhere around here still, maybe here, right? We're failing at the 20. We're failing to get this area. We're saying, yo, we might go to the 20. It's looking weak, sideways motion. I was looking for a hit of the 20. We didn't get to the 20 moving average. That would have been up here at 38,000. We did drop. I mean, it comes with territory, right? It's hidden divergence. It's not the strongest divergence out there, right? It just means we might try to go up. We could stagnate. On the 1 hour, I was having a lot more hope for Bitcoin, and now I'll extend this the same way I had it. So I'm trying to get good anchoring here. And what I'm trying to anchor is here, right? I'm trying to anchor where I had it here. Look, I'll undo that. See where they're at that point there? I'm trying to keep that point anchor there as I extend this so I can have the same analysis done the same way. So we're looking at this resistance, right? Oh, snap. I moved something out of somewhere. Undo that. All right. So we had this going down. What? So we had the bullish divergence. We broke, right? Remember, we're breaking. We said short-term bullish. Short-term bullish. Look at that. We hit resistance. Pull back down. The only thing that we have in here is, one, we're below 20 moving average. We have not been strong enough to break back above it. It's two. Second thing happening, we're going down, but we're failing to break back below this line. So we are holding it as support. We've been wicked it a couple times, 1, 2, 3 times. That is okay. And three, right, the third thing that's happening is we're creating strong bullish divergence. So we have strong bullish divergence on the daily, strong bullish divergence on the 4 hour, and strong bullish divergence on the 1 hour. That should be a recipe for action to the upside. That recipe for the upside should get us to break that 20. We already hit it and we're rejecting. It's not very strong, but we're failing to drop lower than the previous low or about the same low. Right, if we zoom in here and I'll draw a line here, right, it's slightly lower, but it's just by fractions. So I'll just go here and draw a line like that, and you can see that we're hitting more or less the same area within that line. So here to here and here to here, still strong bullish divergence, still potential for action to the upside. We're neutral at 43.41. We need to break that 20 moving average. If we don't break the 20 moving average and really get away from it, we're gonna be struggling. We're starting to see the tightness of the Bollinger Band starting to come back in. We're above that. We're below 20 at 34,703. That's a price to hit and get above, right? We're at 34,400 right now. So again, 34,700, where we need to get above the 20 moving average. Is it looking the best? No. Am I worried about the market? Somewhat. I mean, we have failed to get above that 200 moving average. Remember I told you guys it comes with being below 200 moving average. We're in bear territory. Bitcoin becomes a lot more bearish. That sentiment is still in the market. We're trying to go bullish, but we're failing. All the bullish indicators that we've been getting, look, bullish divergence, pump failed, bullish divergence, failed, right? Bullish divergence, pump fail, bullish divergence, pump fail, bullish divergence. It is just, it's just bursting. Mike, yo, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here.
What's up?
Where's the next resistance for Bitcoin? Support, you mean, or resistance? Resistance to the upside, support to the downside. Trader Reality, what is up, dude? Thanks for being here. Yo, what's up, dude?
What's up?
Mike sent you? Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. Sane, thanks for being here, man. What is up? Doe, thanks for being here. Yo, so many people in here. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for, chilling. Zach Traders from Trader. Yeah, too many people coming in. Thank you for coming in and watching. If you like what we do, hit the like button, sub. Join us on the Discord. Now, we did break this small term resistance, right? Trendline resistance, this blue line here. And like I said, we might go short term bullish. We did. I didn't find anything bearish to go back down. It's just Bitcoin is being weak, right? We talked about that. We got very close to a resistance, pull back down. Right now, we had the bullish divergence, hit that 20, pull back down. We're creating more bullish divergence, medium bullish divergence now, and we're still going back down, man. It is not strong enough to pump higher. Now, what I was saying, am I starting to get worried about it? A little bit. We're below 200 moving average on the daily. Again, ignore this. Too many resistance lines. I know. We have to have the 20 moving average because otherwise it becomes too messy. But double bottom, right? I'm hoping this double bottom that we're making with bullish divergence is going to help us go up. Again, confirmation light is way up here, right? 39,000 and change 39,300. Need to break that line. Are we gonna go climbing up? Dude, like I said, I would be willing to open a position here with a short-term loss, maybe 10%, around 34,000, 31,000. What was it, that 10% that we were looking at down? We did look for it. So tops 10% down, right? I'm not looking to risk anymore. So somewhere around here, 33,000, right? Thank you for coming in, man. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you're having a great time. I'm having a great day. I mean, kind of sucks that crypto's going down, but it's awesome, dude. The real Noriega, what is up? Smash the like. Yo, Nick, thank you very much for that. So many people came in. Thank you all for being here, man. I really appreciate you all. 88 people watching. I think it's the most we have since we got unbanned from YouTube. We're back because, you know, we speak the truth. So some people don't like us, but it's fine. I'd rather speak the truth and not overhype stuff than be telling you guys that we're going to moon when, you know, the market is undecided. So anyways, what do we have here? Remember we talked about this over here on the 1 hour chart when we had this sort of messy thing looking here, right? Because we had like a head and shoulderception, had a complex head and shoulders with potential to the upside if we broke that neckline, and a regular head and shoulders here with action to downside. Guess what? We did hit that measure move and then some, right? So again, we were looking for this head and shoulders here on the short term, and we didn't know which way we wanted to go. We broke that neckline. We're expecting for the pain. We were hoping that this bullish divergence was going to get us to go higher, and it didn't. So that divergence is no longer there. We know that. And we went for that measure move. And yesterday we were here, right? We were here yesterday. It was like somewhere around here, 9 p.m. We were like trying to climb. Wow, so many people. This is going to go insane right now with the what's up. So I'm going to have to mute this. I'm going to have to pause alerts. Yo, thank you for coming in. I'm going to have to pause alerts here. Jesus. Is it going to let me pause them? It's not letting me pause the alerts. Mute alerts. It's not letting me mute them. Holy smoke. This is going to go insane with what's up. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you very much.
That is crazy, guys. Thank you all for coming in here. Thank you all for subbing. I think, did we already break 4K? Dude, it's like so many subs coming in. Where are we at? Like 4K. Yo. There we are. Over 4K. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for chilling and joining me tonight. Dude, I think, are we going to get a fatality for 4K?
Fatality.
Yo, fatality for 4K, man. I'm not sure how to mute these things. They're just going to keep on going out. I'm trying to pause them. Here we go. I think they paused because there's too many like what's ups coming up. Yeah, they paused. So
Thank you very much.
thank you all for coming in. I really appreciate all the subs, guys. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. You guys are amazing. You're awesome. And yo, it's really nice to have you guys here. Mike, thank you for bringing your buddies over. Traders Reality, thank you very much, man. Pattern Watchers Army, thank you very much for being here, man. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for the support, and thank you for keeping it real for the traders out there, man. Trader Reality, if you don't know, has also a YouTube channel, and he has a Discord. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make you guys mods here so you can post links to your Discords and YouTubes also. I've seen you guys' content before. Really happy that you guys came over. And thank you all for being here and being awesome. There you go. I dub the mods of the round table. Y'all been mudded. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Hope we can do something together. Right? Hope we can do something together. And yo, for reals. Anyways, you guys know we got to keep the show going. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Hope you like the content. I really hope you enjoy this and you come back to watch more. But let's finish Bitcoin. I'm going to do a quick recap on the daily. I know this chart is a mess. You're going to see it and it's like, what the hell's going on with this chart? He has too many lines. It's going to blind me. It's all resistances, major and minor resistances to the downside, right? They come from the 4 hour and the daily. I just want to know what's happening on the daily and where we might be finding supports. We have some bullish divergence, action to the upside, potential double bottom. It looks like butt cheeks, I know, but it's double bottom. Right now, it is looking, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to call this an atom or an even atom. We haven't really made this, and I don't believe this is spiky enough. It's a little bit rounded, so it might be going for an even atom, double bottom, sort of. So I got to wait for this to start pulling back up. But if we are in a double bottom, we could be getting potential to the upside, right? We do have this bullish divergence. We still had it back to here. And like I was telling people at the beginning of the stream, even if I zoom in here and I scroll this and make it very large for you guys to be able to see, this is still higher than here. So to yesterday's closing, we have bullish divergence. Till today's, we still have bullish divergence. I have too many lines. Have I seen Tino's charts? I know, man, I know. Tino keeps them clean. I have clean charts too. Just this one is one that I have supports, my horizontals, and that's why I have too many lines. And I rarely go back to the lead stuff, right? I rarely go back to the lead stuff, and I'll tell you why. Accountability. I don't move stuff on the charts unless I'm live, because that is how you guys know the calls that we made here. I never go into the charts and move something. And if I go back into the charts and change something, they change colors. So if I were to do something when I'm offline, in order to change this to there, I would shift that to orange. And when I draw an orange, it's stuff that is not done on the air. And then you guys know what has moved from what's happening right now. So anyways, there's some strong bullish divergence developing here on the daily. On the 4 hour, we have this short-term bullish divergence here also for potential action to the upside. We are struggling though. Bitcoin is struggling. Don't get it wrong, right? Just because we have this doesn't mean we're going to go, insanely high. Again, this is the resistance line, short-term resistance, right? I'm going to change it blue. That is our price line to beat, right? That is our trend line resistance that we need to break above. So we do have the bullish divergence. Hopefully we'll be going higher. That 20 moving average is going to be also up here. That is fine. We need to break this line and then break above that 20. And then we have this horizontal resistance. So again, a lot of resistance to the upside. 1 hour chart, bullish divergence. This came over from the 4. I forgot to anchor it. Yeah, whatever. I'm human. Sometimes I forget to anchor stuff. It happens. It comes with territory. We're creating bullish divergence, right? Medium bullish divergence. You can argue it's strong, but it's just a fraction, right? And we're going more or less sideways here on the price and coming back in. So strong bullish divergence fraction to the upside. We're waiting for a hit of that 20 moving average. That is going to be at 34,705. We're going to see where that goes, right? We're going to see where that goes. So for Bitcoin, strong bullish on the daily, strong bullish on the 4 hour, strong bullish on the 1 hour. A lot of coins setting bearables, right? We should be looking for a move into the upside. That's why I was telling you guys I could be looking for to open a position here with a 10% stop loss, but looking for about a 13% gain, because by 13% we're gonna be hitting. Oh, I need to hide the Bollinger Bands again for this one. Sorry guys, I know you guys like clean charts. This is my messiest chart. So we are waiting to hit this line here, right? And that is around 13% from where we're at right now. That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to lose 10, but at least hit this for 13 and hopefully to go higher. Because if we hit this area and we confirm breaking it, we go, let's say 3 to 5% higher. It really changes on a bull market against the bear market. We haven't really confirmed we're in a bear market. We don't know if we're in a bull market. So I'm going to go conservative, and I might pick the bearish market scenario, which means we got to have a break even of 4% or higher. So we pump 4% or higher and we close 4% or higher. We're very likely going to trigger this double bottom for potential action to the upside, and maybe a 33% retrace from, confirmation line. So that's what I'm looking for here, right? Confirmation line, I'm going to adjust it. There we go. That's what I'm looking at, right? Yo, Traders Rally. Yes, for sure, man. I am on your Discord. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for being here. I know it's super late for you over there in the UK, but I really appreciate it. Thank you for being here, man. Thank you all for coming in here, man. Mike, chillin'. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate it, dude. Guys, thank you for being here, dude. Tino, thank you for being here, man. I really appreciate it. And thank you for bringing your army over, man, and making this an awesome legendary stream. 150 people watching. I think it's the most we had since the ban, for reals. So, what are we going to do, man? What are we going to do for this? Challenge accepted. The dude abides.
Thank you very much.
And the king, right? Thank you very much.
Hail to the king, baby.
Thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate y'all. And I appreciate the likes, the support, and the follows, and whatever it is in the platform that you're watching, because we're also streaming live to a couple platforms. So hit the like button on stuff. Join us on the Discord. Links are going to be going out right now. Thank you for coming in here. We keep it real. We keep it very, very balanced. We don't hype. We don't FOMO. We don't FUD. We do try to come from a be in control of your emotions while trading. So this chart, you're gonna say, what's happening here? I do have FIPS up here, right? That's why you see all these things. But to move from a low point to a high point, we are pulling back down around that 50% retrace, which is right here. We've rejected it, and we're pulling back below that 618, and looks like we might want to head back here to that 786 around, where do we have it at? 2,141. Let's auto adjust here. Here we go. So again, we are following Bitcoin, right? But we don't have that bullish divergence here. We didn't create this bearish divergence. We had it here, and then we lost it. I just didn't change it because, we were looking for that moving down. We didn't get it. That's fine. I don't mind leaving it here. We were looking for moving down. We didn't get it. We rejected here, and then we started moving down. We're looking where we want to go. So we're going down, right? Again, following Bitcoin. Not a lot we can do. Below 2,789, that's the next resistance to the upside. Besides the favorite resistances, we'll see how things are going to play. Hello from Vietnam. Yo, hi to Vietnam. Sorry, guys, if I'm not looking at all the chat, right? He's not sporting a McDonald's hat. I know I don't have a McDonald's hat. I'm in Mexico, by the way. It'll be Los McDonald's, right? Los McDonald's hat. It's time to buy because it's a nasty bear market. Yo, I'm gonna bring Seamus out. We had so many people that I am gonna pay the bail for Seamus so he might come out to play. So Seamus coming out to play. Here's Seamus. He's the lucky mascot of the stream. He usually comes out, he's green, the color of the money and the green candles that we like to see. Sometimes they're red. He never wears red though. But when the markets are going down, he gets drunk as hell. Look at him. His eyes are gone. Seamus is out. What about XRP? We haven't gotten to XRP. No one's really requested it. You just got back from Mexico. That is awesome, Johan. I really, really like that. I hope you had a great time down here. Anyways, we're looking for some action to the upside. We're neutral at 40.09. Let's go to the 4-hour chart again. We're looking for the hidden divergence here. We did pump for a candle. Guess what? Oh no, we're still going down. Oh, that just tracks onto there, and that's it. Again, we're still looking for that hidden divergence to trigger. It just hasn't triggered. Neutral. Sorry, sold at 38.25 with some potential for action to the upside or stagnation. And again, Ethereum's gonna very likely follow Bitcoin. So, like I said, I'm expecting to see Bitcoin maybe pump a little bit. Low, lower. I could anchor from back here. Right, I could even switch this one. I don't want to switch this one because it did play, right? This bullish divergence play. We're here last night. We're looking for the hidden divergence, and we said we might go down or sideways motion because that's what the hidden divergence tells us. And we went down. So, I mean, 2 hours after we called it or 3 hours after we called it, but we're looking for a potential action to the downside, and we did get it, right? Again, it's just, some things that you look for in the market that might tell you look for patterns. You look for things that might tell you where the market is going to go. It's never going to tell you exactly where the market is going to go or not. Sometimes they just don't like to play out. I look for possibilities. We had that bearish divergence yesterday. It did play us down. Now we're creating this strong bullish divergence still for potential to the upside. Guess what happened? We did pump a little bit. I'm going to bring the 20 moving average real quick. I want to see the Bollinger Bands, see where we're at. Bollinger Bands expanded still, starting to contract below the 20 moving average. I'm really not getting a lot here, man. A little bit of bullish divergence on this last bit from here to here, right? It's just very, very small divergence. By the way, guys, I will check out any asset you request, but you need to ask at the State of Crypto. It's right here below my name. It says at the State of Crypto. At the State of Crypto asset, right? If you do at the State of Crypto, whatever, I'll, check it out. So, I know you're asking for XRP. I know a couple of people have asked for XRP. There's a list going there at the top corner of the screen, right where it says subscriber goal right now or something like that. Right below, you're going to see a list. And that list is the coins that are queued up. Someone already queued up ADA. And we'll put up XRP on the list. A couple of people have asked for XRP. Someone's asking for a link. We'll toss link up there as well. That's how you get my attention, right? You ping me on the YouTube, and I look at it, and then we will check it out. That's how we roll. Someone said Tether. Good one, Greg. It's gonna be 1 to 1 to the dollar. Can I scroll back up and check out your rant real quick? Double V. How much higher am I gonna have to scroll? You have this itchy feeling Wells might be setting it up right now, but that's just speculation. Is that what you're wanting to look at? It could be. We know the markets are being manipulated, so I would not be betting against that, right? I would say it is very likely that we're seeing some manipulation in the market. And we know that. We've known that, right? We talked about CryptoFace's market cipher and how it has thrown those yellow X's that do state is market manipulation, right? I don't use that anyways, but you know, it's awesome. This is crypto. It is already in the list, legend. It is right there. It's after DVT. The list just hasn't updated, but it will be updated in a second. For some reason, it wasn't updating. RLC, sure, man. Again, all coins are done in the order they're received, except for donations. Oh, they're all the WhatsApps are gonna play. I'm gonna have to skip them. Sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to skip some things here. Because all the WhatsApps are gonna be playing, and there's some donations that came in, and I will celebrate them as the donations they are. But I think I played all. All right, good. So I'm gonna replay this. Yo, there we go.
On SPI.
Yo, so that skips a queue. That skips a queue.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Crypto Dingo, that is awesome. Thank you very much for the kind donation. Yes, we'll check out SPI right after Ethereum. And then someone also gave this awesome donation that says,
At this date of crypto, hey, I know you sometimes do stocks.
yes, I sometimes do stuff.
See for us, please.
Yes, I will definitely check out AMC for you, brother.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary, the fourth horseman. The fourth horseman of the apocalypse. Yes, I'll check it out. So all those WhatsApps really make this stream go crazy. So I'm gonna have to mute the alerts again. Sorry guys, I really appreciate all the subs. I really do, man. It's just so many people coming in. Thank you very much. So after Ethereum, list is gonna get skipped, right? So you're gonna see that list going down there. Everything's gonna get bumped down by 2. I'll tell you why in a second. Because when we include the new coins, everything gets bumped down, right? So the queue that we have gets shifted. People that tip get priority over regular queues. So SPI will go here on the list, right? And AMC. So those are the next 2 coins I'm going to check out. And then I usually just move down that list that you see there in the corner. I'm just going scrolling down by it. I'll do one by one until we finish the stream, right? And I usually queue up around 20 coins. If it's like a crazy night, I'll queue up 30 coins. But I would tend to look at everyone, right? What's up, new subs? Yo, what's up, new subs? Right. There's no hopium. Here, abandon all hopium, those ye who enter here, right? Anyways, there's bullish divergence here for potential action to the upside. We might be hitting a 20 moving average here at 2,334. We're going to see whether the team goes up there or not, right? That is the target right now. That's what we should be aiming for. If we get above that 20, we could be looking for more action to the upside. The next area, right, on the movement to the upside would be here, right? That would be at 236 here on the 5th. That'll be around 2,446. Above there, the 382 down here. At 2,770. Above there, we have the resistance at 2,778. 50% retrace on the fibs at 3,032. Again, those are on the way back up. So let's do SPI, man. Someone said SPI. We will check out SPI. Right. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go here against the tether. There was no counter that was requested, so it was just SPI. I remember looking at this project when it was down here. Oh my God, it's too low. 36. When I looked at it, it was around the $50 mark. It went to 100 plus when last time I looked at it, it was 100 plus. It's coming back down strong. We had some bullish divergence here. We did try to rally. We're breaking below the previous low, so we're making all-time lows. Jeez, that's not good. It's not that it's bad. I'll tell you why it's not good. And this we're gonna chart differently. We're gonna go from a high point to a low point, right? And we are not making a valid retrace, I know, but we want to come from a higher point to a lower point. We want to see when we start retracing, right? So first area for retrace, we'll be hitting $92 for this. This is going down way too hard. So to get targets to downside, right? I want to look at the fibs I had, which are this ones, right? The initial ones going from 0 to 1. And I'll tell you why, because then I get my targets, and that puts it below 0. Like, we cannot go hit that 1618 from where it's at right now. It is impossible. It needs to start doing something. I mean, could it go down to fractions? Yes. Is that what I'm expecting to see? No. I'm expecting to see some recovery at some point in time throughout the life of this as it goes down. But it's not very strong. And we're going to look for divergence right now, right? We're going to start looking for the bullish indicators that might get us to rally. So SPI. This was what we can call it slanted bullish divergence. We were looking for that action upset. We did hit that 50% retrace, came back down. I mean, this fibs don't really work until we start retracing here, and we confirm that we are within this fibs. But you know, we are hitting there. Just kind of curious the fact that we're hitting it. So let's go here on the daily, man. On the daily, right? Right here. Lower still, we don't have that against the RSI. Just against the MACD, some strong bullish divergence. Try to rally, failed again. We are at all-time lows, right? We haven't wicked lower still. And what we're doing here, it is bullish divergence, strong for potential action to the upside. We also have this against here the RSI, right? So again, strong bullish divergence against the MACD, strong bullish divergence against the RSI. Within the same island, again, slanted bullish divergence, but we should be looking for action to the upside, man. And hopefully we can start to get a pump here on the daily. That'll be very, very nice. Target at the 20 moving average at 81.21. Again, very, very close to at 236, and that will put it around $93.41. We are seeing at $36. That it's going to be a mighty pump. It has to be a mighty pump for this to go up here. 133%, man. Can you believe this pumping 133%? That is going to be crazy, man. Today is a crazy night. We've gotten so many people coming in here, man. I really appreciate all. Appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the likes, all the subs, all the follows. Thank you for being here, man. Hera says there he's buying, or she's buying every coin on CB. Serafina, that's going to be the begin below 34K. Yeah, we're looking at that. There's some bullish divergence that's going to try to hold on to Bitcoin, right? And I'll recap Bitcoin in a little bit. Just let me go through SPI and AMC, and then we can recap Bitcoin, right? So it's going to be a mighty pump that it needs to reach its 20 moving average. Is it going to get there without resistance? I'm not sure yet. We need to look at lower time scales. The drop was very quick. There's nothing below 81.89, which would be the low down here. So it could be a quick pop. We might face some resistance around this area, right? 62, and I'll tell you why in a second. If I draw that line, you're going to see that we resisted here, and it became a support here on the way down, right? A slight support and then resistance, right, for a couple candles. So this area might become a resistance at 62.15 before we keep on rallying up. So let's go to the 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour chart, what are we doing? We're about the same low. We are diverging, right? Low, or negative, more negative, and low to high, right? So against the RSI, we are doing some hidden divergence, right? Some hidden, medium bullish divergence. That's what I'm looking for. Against the MACD, I don't have anything. It is just there. Did we have divergence before that? Yes, we had hidden bearish divergence, and that started to certainly put pressure on the Bitcoin price. We could say we have it here, actually. And I'll tell you how this played. So I'm going to look at the replay, right? We're going to look at the replay of how this happened, how this came to be. I'm going from low to high. I'm going to ignore the small island because it just seems like it's noise. So again, high to low, low to high, hidden divergence, came back down, hit that 20, tried to pop, and then we created some strong bearish divergence, and that is what's really dropping this price, right? We could say we went to there, here we're coming from here to here, right? Here we don't have it against our side, but strong bearish divergence for action downside. Medium bullish, we're looking for a potential rally. We might hit that 20 moving average around 50.78. We'll see where it goes from there, right? Oh, market is wild tonight, brother. I know, it's going crazy. Crypto Kid Wonder. Close to 100 likes. Yo, we haven't had 100 likes in a long time. Thank you all for being here. Hit like the button, sub, Joseph in Discord. Is Nvidia a good long-term investment? Oh, geez, man. It depends on how things keep going for mining, right? I would say that if, you know, mining still becomes GPU intensive, it might be, you know, just because of how much they're, you know, people are buying graphics cards. So it could still be a good investment. I haven't really looked at the chart, though, so to be able to give you an accurate analysis on it, right? So we're going to keep this here on the 4-hour, keep back into the daily. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right. Immediate thing I'm looking at is that there's some strong bullish divergence right on this move here. Coming lower, And our Vix, what's up, dude? Thanks for being here. What do you miss? We're still thinking it's a shakeout, ready to bounce. There are some bullish divergences that would suggest we're trying to go higher, right? Sorry, guys, this is not anchoring here. There we go. A little high as well, right? So there we are. Oversold at 26.85. We're looking for some action to the upside. Again, strong bullish divergence in SPI. Now up next, AMC. Again, those came requested with donations. Thank you very much for the guys. Thank you guys very much for the kind donations. We'll do those ones really high, really quick. The flag says test me higher. All right, that's SPI. Yeah, this is SPI, man. Shopping.io. Someone requested it. Pancho el Carnívoro. Hello. I am also a carnívoro. I also like meat. Thank you very much for being here, Pancho. You're debating whether you should use Gemini, Coinbase, or Binance US to purchase your cryptos in the US. Any thoughts? I would say go to the one that has the most volume. Steven says Coinbase. I would say go to the one with the most volume. A lot of people for a quick pump and dump. Yeah. SafeMoon, we're not, dude. SafeMoon, be careful of that. RD, new channel. Do I trade on daily also? I look at the daily 4 hour and 1 hour, if that's what you're asking, and I'm here every day, so yeah. Shiv. If you want to request the coin again, format's right below me. Add this to the crypto Shiv and I'll put it in the list, right? Breakman doing weekend snipes, yes. It's gonna be an interesting weekend, right? Let's keep rolling. Anyways, I would say go to the look. You always want to be where there's volume. The reason that you want to go where there's volume is that in case you open a position, you want to be able to exit it. So you want to make sure there's liquidity enough in that exchange to where you're able to get in and out of a position. If you go to an exchange that has like 2 traders on it, you're never going to be able to get out of a position. You're never going to be able to buy onto the market, right? At least where you want to. So you want to go somewhere where there's volume, and that means going somewhere where there's a lot of people, right? So let's keep on going through this. Bullish potential action to the upside on us Shopping.io. Hopefully we'll get that. I mean, it could still come down here to the support, right? At that 618, around 35.59 cents, and we'll still be making less negative momentum, and we'll still be higher on that RSI, and we can still be looking for that rally, right? So that's what I'm looking at right now. Potential action to the upside, right? Someone said AMC, so we're gonna look at the movie theaters. Man, what is happening with the AMC? I haven't looked at AMC in a while. All right, it's pumping. Great. Where's AMC at? 26.12. This is the daily. Wow, awesome. All right, so it's higher than it was when, you know, the whole what was it? Wall Street bets were here doing their thing, right? Do you think Nvidia's a good investment, like what they're doing with AI? Yeah, like I said, I think Ethereum is gonna be okay. Gabrielle, thank you very much for being here. You're welcome. TAFEG, sure, man. I mean, you got to go add this to the crypto, but I'll definitely put FEG here on the list. Corgi doing something. Yes. So many things going on in the chat. There's some Bitcoin's going on. Bitcoin's going on right now. We need to go back to 233K to buy. Oh, man, yeah, right. There's bullish divergence. We talked about that at the beginning. It is a possibility for the action of the market to go to the upside. What are the reasons you asked Bitcoin Jag during this first steps? A lot of people are complaining about that. Yeah. You bought AMC at 550? Oh, that's a pretty good buy. It's right now 26.0, 26.12. Right. So let's see what's happening here, right? All right. The first thing I'm noticing, and this is where it becomes a little bit weird because we know this pump here is based on hype, right? It's not pumping on its own merit. It was not really doing anything on its own to pump that high. So the first thing I'm looking at is this strong bearish divergence. Will it trigger? It seems to have done its job here and pull us back down lower. I'm not sure if we had it to here yet, right? All right, so like this is new day out here. Yeah, all right, cool. So yeah, we did have it to the prior one. So we did have it to here. Right, so there's bearish divergence. That would imply that we're looking for some action downside. We did get a nasty drop here. Well, it looks nasty, but it's 1.51%. Below here, so that means it opened up here, so we took a much nastier drop. I'm actually gonna have to measure this one. 18% drop for stocks. That is quite sizable. For cryptos, like it's another weekend, man. It's just dropping. We'll see. Derek, stop shilling, bro. What's Derek shilling? I'm not sure. Core Give is the best currency. All right, that's fine, man. I'm not sure if really Core Give is the best currency, but It's okay. You can like it. It's all good. So many people watching. Thank you all for being here. If you like what we do, hit the like button on the sub. Join us in Discord. Yo, again, so AMC, yes, there is possibility for action to downside. You asked what I'm expecting to see here. Again, I'm not sure if it's being manipulated or not. It just took some insane pumps the last couple days, particularly Thursday, 35.58. Now, I think it's, if I'm not mistaken, it is Memorial weekend, right? So Mondays the market might be closed, so we might see some action until Tuesday, right? So that's what we're looking for maybe here. So yeah, it might cool off. It's gonna be interesting to see the aftermarket on Tuesday, see where this is at. But here there was some bearish divergence for action to downside, right? You could say it already played. That's fine. That's, you know, I'm looking at what's there right now, and we're creating some hidden bullish to here. Right, and that hidden bullish, what could do is get the market stagnate, and we could say that we've been stagnating for the last couple hours here throughout the day on Friday, right? So Friday, this looks to have stagnated with that hidden divergence we have against the MACD and the RSI, and with that, we should be looking for some again stagnation, maybe action to the upside. I'll tell you what, we have that 20 moving average above us at 27.20. That's a price to beat. We are neutral at 52.73. So again, we could go up to that 20, reject, and then pull back down. It could be, you know, that's I guess that's what we'd be expecting to see, hit that 20. If we get above the 20, we could try to go pumping, but we need to get higher than this high here at 32.90. Otherwise, you know, there's still bearish divergence will still come into play and try to push the price of AMC back down again. Someone said Bitcoin earlier, so we're gonna recap real quick because we already looked at it. Again, I know there's a lot of lines here, and a lot of people like cleaner charts, but I have a lot of resistances on this chart and supports, and they've all held at some point in time on different time scales. That's why they are there. Yo, thank you very much. Yeah, Flash is correct. Thank you very much, Traders Reality Family, for coming in here and making this stream epic and legendary, man.
Audience, say it with me.
A legendary stream, man. Thank you very much for being here, guys.
Thank you very much.
Anyways, we are coming slightly lower. We have this bullish divergence strong against the MACD and the RSI. So we're expecting to see some action to the upside. When we were opening the day, when I was starting to stream at 9, this was slower, right? And we were like somewhere down here, and I said it might be a good position to go in because, you know, whatever. It did come down here. The lowest point it got to was 33,410. We have a support here at 33,209. So we're about $100 off, but, you know, at these levels, it's almost negligible. Like I said, we still have this bullish divergence for action to upside, so we might be looking for a small rally on Bitcoin. Potential level bottom forming. Here again, bullish divergence, action to the upside. We did come down, and we're still trying to go back higher. And this is our short-term resistance, right? We gotta break this resistance. Otherwise, if we hit that area and we reject, I would not be weirded out by seeing price of Bitcoin go below 33,000. Again, we have supports, but we might be trying to go below the supports, maybe to create more bullish divergence to try to rally. We are sold at 39.36. And on the 1 hour chart, we have this hidden, right? Not hidden, medium bullish divergence. For potential action to the upside, we did go up. We hit the 20 on the last hour. Look at that, last hour, 9 p.m. Pump, 1.82%. We hit that 20 moving average, right? 20 moving average was 34,710. We did hit 690. So we're $20 off target. That is close enough to be a hit. On this hour, we already went up, hit that 20, and we're rejecting. So medium bullish divergence, it's not strong enough to break the 20. I'm not liking that. I am hoping that if we do burst through that 20 and try to pump higher, target it would be here at 35,733. That would be the move for Bitcoin right now, right? If we break that 20, but we gotta break the 20. If we don't break it, what's gonna happen is if we fail to break it, we're gonna see a lot of pressure. This might come down here, right? This, right, will come down here and make a little bit of negative momentum, and this might also sink down here somewhere. And what we're gonna end up doing is this line, instead of going here, we're gonna be anchoring from a negative to a new negative momentum, because right now we're going to anchor from a negative to a positive. Right, so we're gonna be shifting our anchoring to where we want to anchor, which is a negative momentum island, and then we're gonna go from here to here as well, and say, yo, look, we have some strong bullish divergence now on the 1 hour as well. Let's see that action to the upside. I'm not sure we're gonna get it though, right? Again, there's There's a lot of indecision in the market. Bitcoin needs to break that 20 on this bullish divergence for it to work. Otherwise, we might be dropping a little bit more to create more bullish divergence and then try to pump, right? Kill me slowly to infinity and beyond. Hopefully we'll go to infinity and beyond. Bitcoin trying to go green again. Maker says he'll love to see $25,000 Bitcoin. Oh man, maybe a lot of people want to see down there, man. You need to look at the dominance charts. We already looked at the dominance charts earlier. 25K would be excellent. Oh man, a lot of people want to see Bitcoin at 25K. Right. Let's go Binance. Dude, this is an epic stream. I like this. We haven't had this many people come in live in a long time. This is like the greatest. You guys are the best. Thank you for joining me, for reals. I'm refreshing here. I want to see how many people we're at. Dude, we pumped up a lot of subs today. That's crazy. We bit the 4K mark. We're like over 100 subs just today. That's insane. Thank you all for being here, for reals. This is so crazy. It's so fluffy. What was that girl from, like, yeah, wasn't that like the girl from Despicable Me with the unicorn? It is so fluffy. Right, let's keep moving, man. Someone said Ada. Yeah, Ada's already in the list. We're gonna do it in a bit, right? Scared to buy you. No, Monster thing is not so fluffy. It's Despicable Me. It's the girl with the unicorn. Does it matter? It won't let you super chat. Are you behind a firewall? Are you behind a wall of fire? Are you using a VPN? Those would be my questions. If you're behind a VPN, you're not gonna be able to super chat. Right, Binance on daily. Low to high, low to high, and low to high. Last thing we had was this hidden divergence. I know it's coming from way back here. And we're looking for that action to the upside. We did move up. We didn't quite hit a 20, but we're following the corn and we're going down a bit. Right now, a little bit on the green, but very, very slight, 0.18%, which is almost negligible. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. On the 4-hour, we're looking for the hidden divergence to here. Guess what? We did try to hold, and we dropped. And guess what's happening, dude? Again, hidden divergence. I'm going to have to check. 5.04, 5.97, and that would track there. This tracks to here. And that hidden divergence there. Here, it did its job. It moved us sideways. Now we're dropping. Why are we going to move sideways again? It's really going to depend on Bitcoin, right? The market is waiting for Bitcoin to do something. There's so much indecision going on that the market doesn't really want to do anything on its own. Any coin doesn't want to do anything on its own. Neutral at 40.04. David Prosser, thank you for being here, man. Geez, so much chat. I'm trying to keep up with everything. I haven't had this much chat in a while. It's so awesome. It's great to be here, man. Particularly on Saturday night. Almost Sunday morning for some of you guys. Join the Twitch stream. Yes, it rains. Yeah, people make it rain on Twitch sometimes. Even news is mixed today. Dude, like, it's been a weird day for crypto. Yesterday was also a weird day for crypto. Someone says we got a man candle on the 15-minute on Bitcoin. Yeah, dude, I mean, I rarely go into the 15-minute chart, right? I rarely go there. Hidden divergence again yesterday, or a couple days ago. Yeah, yesterday. Look at this, May 28th. We're looking for this hidden divergence fraction of downside. Guess what happened? We went down. Went down with Bitcoin, right? We said if Bitcoin goes down, we're going to go down with it. We went down. So again, we're kind of expecting for that. With the indecision, you know, that this might bring it sideways. Breaking below 336, breaking below 20 certainly triggers that bearish divergence, right? Strong bullish now. Strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. Oh, people are going to get indoctrinated right now. I need to bring in the unmute and the replay. Sorry, man. I had to silence some flags because there's a lot of what's ups from the new subs. But there we go.
Happy days.
That just happens on this channel. For some reason, people tip with just L's. It's just, yeah. Right on. There we go, man. I think it's playing again. It's already played once. Yeah, it's playing twice now. So we'll mute it now. It will mute it for the second one. Anyways, dude, thank you very much for that.
Say it with me.
Legendary, man. That is awesome. Just people come here and tip with L's. Now you guys been indoctrinated into the state of crypto. That's what happens here. People just type in L's for donations. They go insane. Anyways, we had the bullish divergence, failed slightly. Now we're still creating bullish divergence here. And we're going to pump. And this is what I hate right now. There's so much indecision that the bullish divergence is not triggering. And you know what that means, right? I've talked about this. When we have bullish divergence and it's not triggering, it just means that, you know, we're more bearish than bullish, because on a bull market, bullish indicators play out and bearish indicators struggle. And on the bear markets, bearish indicators always play out and then bullish indicators struggle. So we're seeing the struggle of the bullish indicators. It might be that the market is feeling a little bit bearish. I'm not saying we are bearish. I'm just saying the market is feeling a little bit bearish, right? That is the feeling, because we've just gone down a lot, right? We lost 50% of our value in a lot of projects. So yeah, dude, what do you think? We've lost 50% of our value. Are we bullish? A lot of people might be feeling, you know, like, oh man, I bought at the top and now I'm hurting. I'm still at good entry level, so I'm happy. Into holiday weekend, market makers do weird things. Yes, I agree with you. A lot of the market's holding your breath. Yep, a lot of the market's holding their breath, man. Yo, oh snap, here it comes, dude. Another one. Sorry, man, I have them muted because like every time someone subs, it does say, you know, the what's up, and it was just like 100 subs. So we're gonna hear 100 what's up subbles. So like 200 what's ups. It was gonna be crazy. So yeah, I'm gonna have to replay this one, man. There we go. Another one. There we go, man. Yo, thank you very much for that, man. All right, dude. Thank you very much for that, man. Legendary, man. That is amazing. Doesn't matter. Thank you very much for that. Yo, I muted them because every time someone sub was doing the what's up, and we have like over 100 subs today. So it was just going insane. It was going crazy with Barney Stinson coming up, and then this that right. So we're getting like 200 of those. So I had to mute it. We're getting another wave. Thank you for subbing.
Thank you very much.
See, that's why I muted them. So here comes Jake, dude. Jake, I'm gonna have to unmute in a second because there's so many coming through. It's just insane. What the hell? Oh, dude. Thank you all for the subs, man. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. It's amazing. I really, really appreciate y'all. So I think after this one, I might be able to unmute it. Yeah, here goes Jake. There we go. Oh, I wasn't able to unmute it on time, so I'll have to replay you. There we go. There it is. Now she's struggling, right? Now Jake threw some kind of weird thing there at the machine, and now it's like struggling. Thank you very much for that, Jake. I appreciate it. Legendary, Jake. I really, really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Now the alerts have been muted again. I am paying attention to what's happening on the chat. That's why I'm unmuting again. Anyways, Binance, bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. We're still rallying. It looks like we want to go up. We might hit that 20 moving average at 311. Then we'll see, right? If we get above there, we could still be trying to go higher, maybe up to this level, 336, and then we'll see what happens then, right? Again, potential fraction to the downside if we reject, or if we get above, next target would put us somewhere around here at 357. But the market's still undecided that we don't even know if we're going to get above or that to that 336, right? Again, Bitcoin does have bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, so we'll see what's going to happen there. Is it Christmas deco behind me? Yes, it's red and green lights. It's red and green lights, man. Yes, it is Christmas decorations. I left them there. People said they liked them, so we left them. Thank you, Officer Flex, for noticing our awesome Christmas decorations. I haven't bought LED lights. I cannot put them on that structure that I have behind me. I am getting a new desk. I'm going to be making a new setup, and then I'll post videos for you guys on that new setup that I'm making for the State of Crypto. It's going to be a rising L-shaped desk with like 4 monitors, laptop, etc. And once I get that setup going, I'll send you that. But I'm going to be looking at 2 different walls here, and we're going to have some better lighting there. Not the Christmas lights, but you know. This one's just go red and green. They don't have white and any other one, right? They're just red and green. So many people in here. Thank you all for being here, man. You guys are insane. That's so crazy. Gracias to those of you that speak Spanish. Merci beaucoup to those of you that speak French. Thank you for being here. Really, really appreciate y'all. On the daily, dude, we're not doing anything here in Litecoin. It's just boring. It's following Bitcoin. Sold at 36.73. On the 4 hour, we had some hidden divergence. We did pump, hit very, very close to a 20 when we were rejecting low, lower, negative, more negative, and low. Lower still, man. I hate this. It's doing nothing. That would track to there. This will just track to here. And we still have hidden bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. But now we're facing that resistance at 164. We're slightly above it. Right now it became a support. But, you know, we're below 164.78. Don't really like Litecoin there. Let's go to the 1 hour. Love the Christmas light. No idea how many hours I've listened to. And just started the light stoned. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks, man. 9. What is it? Dankeschön for being here. And merci vielmal if you're in Switzerland. Something like that. I'm not sure. Crypto Gamer, you're getting lots of subs. I know, it's crazy. It's just raining. You're from France. Awesome. Je parle français. 1 to USD Tether. Sure, man. Yeah, I lived in Switzerland for a little bit. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. While trade, well, actually, I lived there while working for a trading company. FEG. And 1. There we go. That's the list. Let's update the list. The awesome list of greatness. Again, I'm moving through that list. I'm going slower because there's so many people coming in here, and I do tend to look at the chat. So bear with me. I did try to make this entertaining for everyone here. Tu as bien bon accent. Merci beaucoup, mon pote. High to low, high to low, and high to low. All right, Litecoin on the 1 hour. There is some bearish divergence, not some bullish divergence. Not bearish, bullish. We're going bullish divergence. Potential fraction to the upside. We went up, hit resistance, and pulled back down. And on this move, we're creating more bullish divergence. Look at that. It's more bullish divergence onto the already existing bullish divergence. It's just so much bullish divergence. It's a bullish divergence fest. I'm sorry, sometimes I just hyped. Today's a hype day, I guess. Sometimes I'm really drained from energy. Yesterday I was so down. And today it's just going insane. How many languages I learned? I speak fluently 3. Neutral at 43.97. Nostrovia. Sure. I don't speak Russian. Switzerland has 5, I know. 4 official and then English. You have Schweizerdeutsch, French, Italian, Romance, and then English. Or Romani, or whatever you want to call it. But yeah. Then neutral at 44.12. That's it for Litecoin, right? Let's go to RSR. RSR at 3.1. Yeah, it is not doing the best. RSR, I hate it where it's at. Again, trying to pump a little bit. Held support at 3.1. Still trying to go up 3.1, but struggling. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Sold at 34.63. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Hidden divergence here. It's still there. I don't like it. Do something. Poke it with a stick. Make it pump. It is sold at 38.77. Trying to go up. Again, hidden divergences bring stagnation, so we might be looking for some action sideways here. If we go up 3.6, that's a 20 moving average. That would be the target right now. Let's go to the 1-hour chart. Hidden divergence for action to the downside. Low, lower, negative, less negative. All right, we do have some bullish divergence here. And look, we already hit that 20 and we're struggling to break above it. So not the strongest divergence that we have, right? Not the strongest divergence that we have. What's up? Days from Trade Reality. Dude, thank you very much for here, man. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. This week's bank, speak it all. Yes, they speak it all. Yeah, I cannot read that. Jake, for speaking Italian. RAG, yes, it is on the list. I'll make it in a, I'll read it in a second. The details. Yeah. And it is on the list. Yes, it is on the list already. You are correct. You're correct. It is on the list. We'll get to it shortly. I'm just all over the place. Neutral at 43.35. That's it. Let's go to DVT, man. Up next, DVT. Again, I'm going to move through this one real quick. I'm not expecting it to be doing a lot. 0.14%. There's rumors that this might get listed. on KuCoin. I'm not sure. I'm holding some of it. I am with their marketing DAO. I got to disclose that, right? I am with their marketing DAO. I'm not analyzing it because I'm with their marketing DAO, though. I've been analyzing this since July of last year. Before, I wasn't their marketing DAO because I bought into the project. But again, just keeping it real, right? Keeping it honest. And the only reason I look at it is because of my investment here. I do have a sizable chunk, and I am expecting for a pump to happen. If they do get listed on KuCoin, it might be something that could help it go up. When is it going to get listed? Don't ask me. I don't know. That has not been released yet, and I'm not going to be giving false hope. There is some divergence here. Hidden bearish action to downside, but again, it's just like 4.1. It's been around 3.9 for the longest time. If I zoom out, you're going to see that the median is somewhere around here. So I'm not super hyped about it. It's just more or less stagnated. Let's get rid of that line here, and let's get rid of this line here. Again, that's all we have here in the 1 hour chart. Let's go to the 4 hour. What's your fever? You bought some DVT. That is awesome, dude. Golden arms. Bitcoin pumping. Is it really? We'll check it in a second. High to low, high to low, and high to low. Low to high, negative, more negative. Again, battery pumping, man. You don't want to become the boy who cried wolf here. A lot of people coming here and telling stuff is pumping and it's just not moving. Anyways, hidden bullish, potential for action to upside. If you become the boy who cried wolf, it just means that when you call stuff out, your credibility goes down. Your credibility score goes down to 0. High to low, high to low, and high to low. I'm not seeing anything here that is bullish or bearish on the daily. It just looks undecided. And like I said, if you zoom out and look at this, it's flatlined. So I'm waiting for something to happen here. Either upside or downside, but I'm waiting for something to happen here. That is it for DVT. Let's go back to here. And up next, ADA. A lot of people curious about the ADA, right? What is happening with ADA? Lisa, more ADA. What's your favorite trading platform? For all this and why? Okay, Mike, I'll tell you. I like... it's a tough one. All right, so Bitso has to be on my onboarding platform because I'm in Mexico and to buy in pesos or onboard with pesos, I need to use Bitso. Other than that, I would really just go wherever I need to get the asset that I'm looking for and where there's a little bit more volume. So I'll tell you Binance, Coinbase, Poloniex, KuCoin. I use them all. It just depends on whether or not I can find what I'm looking for there. Right? I just don't have one that's... I'm not really happy with Binance, but you know, it's the largest platform in the world for the rest of the world outside of the US. So that's where you can find most coins. All right. Scrolling on top, yeah. Bitcoin pumping. All right, we'll check that in a second. Trading platform again, I already answered that one. A feels a little like a lot right now. Oh yeah, there's a lot of chat going on. TA Gens chart, please. Should be looking good. DBT, right? So nobody gonna tell you when to buy. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you here when to buy, right? Should be looking good. They'll be patterning on going. No one's like XRP is right after ADA. You're in luck. That's the next one right after we look at this. Anyways, someone said Bitcoin pumping, so I'm gonna check Bitcoin after Cardano, and then after that we'll do XRP real quick, right? Bitcoin is just gonna be really quick. We already looked at it. ADA is holding support at 1.4. Isn't that magical that we had the support from a while back and we're respecting it? Look at that. It's just beautiful. Anyways, low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, nothing here. Neutral at 46.76. Let's go to that 4 hour. It is trying to rally. And the question is whether or not we're going to have divergence. I'm going to have to zoom in here. Negative momentum to more negative momentum. Low to high, right? Hidden bullish divergence. We have this magical thing called hidden bullish divergence. Sometimes it comes into your house and it makes the markets go green. Like Seamus. He'll go into your house and take your crypto. So you better stash your keys and keep them safe. Seamus is the most awesome leprechaun in the world. Neutral, 45.09. Again, hidden divergence, potential fraction to the outside. We might be going for that 20 moving average at 1.57 cents. If we do manage to get above that, we could be looking for a hit at 1.83. Look at this. Remember how I told you I don't move the stuff I call for? Here, we're looking for a potential double bottom with a neckline or break line up here. We didn't go up, so we didn't perform this double bottom, but everything stays in the charts. That's why my charts are very, very loaded. I don't move stuff away from them so that you guys know that we're straight and we keep it real here, right? There's nothing that gets changed without you guys knowing. So since this didn't play, I'm just going to remove them. No point in having them there. But I was looking for that potential double bottom. Like I said, potential. Why do I say potential double bottom and then not a double bottom? It's not confirmed. Double bottom becomes confirmed once we break this confirmation line, right? So if we would have gone here and broken this line up here, around 1.85, 1.86 cents, then we would have said, yo, we made a double bottom, and either we failed or we performed, right? So it could have been a failed double bottom or you performed double bottom, but this, we were looking for a double pattern to be created. We didn't create that double bottom pattern, but it stayed there because I don't move stuff. Neutral 45.31. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. A lot of stuff happening in the chat, man. Sorry if I'm not looking at the chat that often. I am trying to keep up with the chat and this. Bitcoin finally sent move above the VWAP. Interesting. I don't look at the VWAP on crypto. I look at the VWAP on stocks, particularly when I'm doing day trading, but not on crypto. We're live every night at 9 p.m. Central. That's when we start. Today we started a little bit late. I was having problems with the Restream.io. It didn't allow me to log in, and then it locked me out for 10 minutes. That's why I started like 8 minutes late. For some reason, Restream thought it would be funny if they delayed. Neutral at 54.83. We do have strong bullish divergence. We are moving up. We are breaking that 20 moving average, but the line to beat here, we might be beating it. It's this one. We are above it. Great. Why am I saying this is the line to beat? Right, you might be wondering. There is a resistance, right? It is a trend line of resistance. Resistance, resistance, resistance. We created this bullish divergence. So we got to look at the most recent resistance points, which would be this ones. And we would be looking for it to break. Now that we've broken it, we could say that since we broke a bearish line resistance, right, a downsloping resistance, we could be going on the short-term bullish. Now we are trying to go up, which is pretty good. And we are neutral at 54.63. ADA could try to keep on pumping. It's above the 20. It's above the resistance line. So ADA, it's doing good. That's it for ADA. Let's recap Bitcoin real quick, and then let's go to the XRP, because someone asked about XRP. On the daily, is it gone green? Is it a green day? No, it's still red day. It's struggling, man. It's struggling. 4 hour chart. Struggle, right? Bullish divergence, struggling a bit, right? Trying to go up. But again, line to beat, right? We have not broken it. And then above that line, have this resistance at 35,733. And above there, we have the 20 moving average at 36,844. 1 hour chart. What do we have? Bullish divergence. We are still green, but we're failing at the 20. Remember what happens when we fail at the 20? We can get another crack at it, but if we keep on failing at the 20, we're looking for the market to drop and drop lower than even their previous low. Right, so we'll be looking probably a drop to here, 33,000s. All that would do is shift the analysis to there, and then maybe anchor from a negative to a new negative momentum island. We will have strong bullish divergence by then, and we could be looking for action to the upside. But again, we could still rally from here and then get another attempt at the 20 because we do have that medium bullish divergence. Just keep that in mind. Let's go to XRP. The XRP brought to you by Brad Garlinghouse. I'm kidding. He's never ever been on this stream. It would be awesome if Brad Garlinghouse came in here. I'll be asking, yo, Brad, your house smell like garlic? Low, lower, negative, more, negative. Negative, more, negative, and low, lower still. So there's nothing bullish here. Yes, I do have a lot of resistance for XRP, like the Bitcoin chart. They've all held at some point in time. That's why they're there. Neutral, sold at 38.17. So I don't have anything on the daily. Let's go to the 4 hour. Low, lower, negative, more, negative, low, lower still. Jeez, dude. Again, this will be the highest point. Negative, less negative, low, lower, low, lower still. There's nothing bullish. XRP doesn't have anything. It's undecided. Neutral. Sorry, sold at 39.97. Let's go to the 1 hour chart. This is correct. That's why some coins like 41 has almost always had a higher price than Bitcoin because there's only 40. Yeah, that's correct. It all comes down to circulating supply, right? Oh, insane day today, man. It is an insane day today. So many people coming in here. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone, for reals. Trader Reality community. Thank you for the kind and awesome support that you're giving this channel. I really, really appreciate y'all. We try to keep it as real as we can here, right? There's no hype, there's no hopium, there's no FUD. You're not gonna find any of that here. Market could be burning, and I'm still gonna be here, chill and calm and collect, and you'll be like, what? And I'll be like, yes, the market is crashing. I'm dying inside, but the market is crashing. And you know, big part of trading is being in control of your emotions and having a plan. If you have a plan, you're not gonna get wrecked as hard. You can get, even with a plan, you can get wrecked if you're not disciplined and you don't execute it. But if you have a plan, you're a lot likely to come out on top than you're wrecked. 42 coin, yo, sure. 42 coin. I'm not even sure if that one's trading, but we'll put it in the list. Thank you, Jake, for asking. Right, that's it for XRP. There is some bullish divergence. Again, a lot of the market has bullish divergence on the 4 hour, on the 1 hour. Not everyone on the daily, but a lot here. So we're seeing this thing be common. So we might be looking for some kind of reaction rally to happen to the drop that we just had yesterday. Might be a green Sunday. Who knows, right? 42 coin, right? There we go. Oh, that's it for XRP. Someone said link. So let's do the link. I'm not even sure how many people are watching, but thank you for being here. I stopped paying attention to how many people are watching. And I got to concentrate on the analysis because that's what matters. Ooh, 114 people. That is awesome. Thank you for being here, man. This stream hasn't gotten that many people in the longest time. Because we've been shadow banned. We've been legit banned. Like, generally banned from YouTube for like about a month and a half. You're in the bull run. This is so awesome. 4,110. Thank you very much for the support. Edwin. No, I do have some cryptos open. I do have some Bitcoin. I have some Ethereum. I am not selling on the way down. I already sold what I needed. I sold some small caps that were high risk. And yes, I do have a mix. I do have a hodl bag and I have a trade bag, right? So I have two. And my hodl bag I don't touch. That's for long term. And then my trade bag is what I trade with. And like I said, I do have some positions open, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, very small on ADA. You guys donated the ADA actually, so I haven't moved that. It's just on the hodl bag. Some various light links, some Ccash, BAT, DVT. I do have a mix of coins. At least those ones are the ones I can remember on the short term. And those ones I am holding. Some of them are trading. I got out of RSR. I bought back in at a lower value. I had gotten in a good value in RSR. Then it dropped hard. I, had to stick with it for a bit. I did recover. I did 3 times for my entry level. A lot of you guys heard that if you were here. Because I did take I never materialized a hit, but I was taking a major hit. My portfolio was crappy because of RSR. And I can show you that. Anyways, XRP. We got to go Litecoin. Sorry, not Litecoin, Link. So my, thank you, Vimon, I appreciate it. SafeMoon, yeah, I'll put it on the list, but I don't even think I can chart that. We'll check it though, right? We'll check, see if we can find it. So to answer your question, yes, I do day trade. I do have some, I'm not day trading that much right now. I'm waiting for the market to decide where it wants to go. I'm not playing the indecision game. I'm waiting to get clear entries because I'm in no rush, right? I'm in no rush. When you have, when you're sitting somewhat on fiat, somewhat on crypto, you do have that option of saying, I'm going to wait for a good opportunity. I'm going to wait for a value. Good entry level of value for my money, and that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting for an entry of value where I can see that I might be doing good on my money instead of just gambling, because I don't like to gamble. So I do try to find good ins with nice stop losses. 41.35 again, neutral on Link. There's really nothing happening here besides the strong bearish divergence. We are following the rest of the market, not doing its own thing yet. Neutral at 41.34. Let's go to that 4 hour chart. We had this bearish divergence. You guys say, why is there so many lines here? Yeah, I'll explain to you. There was some hidden divergence here against the RSI. Here we had strong bearish divergence against the MACD of sorts. Here, sorry, on this bit. There we go. Against the MACD. So hidden divergence, strong bearish divergence, moving down. We got it. Here we had strong bullish for that pump, and now we were looking for that hidden bearish. Guess what happened with this hidden bearish that we had here? We did pump, hit that 20, now we're rejecting. This is still tracking. We still have that hidden divergence, and now we're moving sideways. So we're below a resistance at 25.57, right? $25.57. We are below that area, and we're struggling to break back above. So we know this resistance is very real. We are neutral at 40.67. Let's go to that 1 hour, man. Love from India. Thank you for being here, 3A Trader Kings. Really, really much appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
I'm not sure what time is in India, but thank you for watching from over there, man. Might be either really early in the morning for you or really late. I think you're in the early in the morning part of the world. I don't have a lot of friends in India, so I'm not sure what time is down there. Well, I usually know the times, either with people that I work with or, you know, people that I'm friends with. So it's nice. By the way, guys, if you need my attention, do add the set of crypto in the comments and just whatever you want to tell me, and then I'll check it out, right? That's how you get my attention. Because then my name comes in a different color in the chat. And even though I'm looking here, I do get to see here off my peripheral vision, the different color thing come up, and I just look on the side. I do try to look every time I get it there. Is 3 p.m. there? No. Oh, that's Craggery telling me it's 3 p.m. there. Interesting. High to low, high to low, and high to low. There's nothing bearish right now. So, what we're looking at here. I notice I'm slouching a lot. I need to point the camera down a little bit more. For some reason, it is pointing a little bit higher than it should. 1 second. There we go. It should be hopefully much better. Hopefully I'm not cropping off my head. I am cropping off my head. What am I doing? There we go. Much better. Sorry about that, guys. I noticed that I was cropping in when I'm zooming into the mic. I like it there a little bit more. Well, I'll have to adjust it off the air. For some reason, I might have bumped my camera when I was fixing some stuff behind the screens. So hopefully they'll be a little bit better. A lot of people subscribe. How I done 8? Yes, I looked at 8 already. How's it in Mexico? Looks decent. Yeah, I'll show you in a second. So that's it for Link. Yeah, we finished with Link, right? Bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. Are we looking for some small pump to happen there? It's gonna take a bit to load, but once it loads, yeah, that's how the internet's in Mexico. So if you want to know, that's these entities, I guess. Hope that works. So about 179 and 58 or so. And that's with everything that I'm running, and like even computers and everything working all over the place in the house, even the TV. So yeah. Philippines is noon, yeah. Yeah, things are good, man. Let's go to our RLC, right? Someone requested RLC way at the beginning. Sorry if I have not been moving really quick through everything. There's so much stuff to look at. Even the chat. I love engaging with you guys in the chat. Oh, dang it, there we go. RLC at 4.47. We haven't looked at this in a long time. I know that. Last time we looked at this was way back here, and then before that, way back here. You guys don't request this that often. So, last time we looked at this, we had some bullish divergence fraction to the upside. So since we have not really been looking at this chart for the longest time, I'm just going to remove the drawing, start fresh. And the first thing I'm going to do is look for fibs. I want to know where we're at. I want to see where we're floating at. So I'm going to look for some point way back here. I really don't care about pinpointing it. All I care is about just getting some approximation. And we've bounced at that 786. We're failing to get above that 618. That's all I care about right now. I'm just going to get a clue to where we're at. Low to high, negative, more negative again. We're creating some hidden bullish divergence for potential action to the upside here, which is interesting. I know, Jake. Isn't it insane how many people came in today? It's crazy, bro. It's amazing how many people are watching. I hope you like the content, guys. I really, really hope you like the content. And that you become regulars here. If you like the content, you know what to do. Hit the like button, stuff, right? Join us on the Discord. Links will be going out in a second. Our Discord is kind of active. You can also ping me there. I'm like not blocked for messaging or anything. So if you need to get my attention, you can also ask me stuff there outside of the stream, and I'll be more than happy to chat with you. So this 0.40, this 0.39, we're obviously coming in negative, less negative. There's some, we can even call it weak bullish divergence, but it's actually strong bullish divergence for potential action to the upside. We should be looking for a bounce here on RLC. And we could be going for this level here at 4.95. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Can you post charts on the Discord? Yeah, dude, we have an area for that. Like, the Discord's super friendly. This is our Discord. And you're gonna be able to see here, there's links to articles. There's trading ideas part. Where's the trading? Crypto ideas and charts. You can go post charts there, whatever. There's memes, there are resources. You can put your pet pictures, right? You're in a dog there. And then we have an awesome general where a lot of people chat. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff on our Discord. You can always join. Thanks, man. I do try to move quick sometimes when I'm not looking at the chat. Low. Yeah, it's a quick analysis. I'm just basically basing it off fibs, right? Unless there's something else to look at, like another pattern, I would just be looking at fibs. And sometimes I just move quick enough that I forget to see some patterns, and then I have to do on a recap, or tell you on the Discord that I forgot to go over a pattern in particular. Here I'll be looking for medium divergence, weak divergence against the RSI, strong bullish against the MACD, potential fraction to the upside. Might be looking for that movement up here, going for that 618 at 4.95. If we go for that 20 moving average at $5.08 on the 1 hour chart, low, lower, negative, less negative, low to high again. So here we do have this island. I'm not going to ignore it because there's two cuts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go from here to here in one, right? And anchor this in the 1 hour. Make sure we keep everything clean. I hate like they have things from one chart going to another one. I don't mind having too many lines because I know what I'm looking at, but for some of you guys might be overload. And I get that. That's why I explained to you guys what I'm looking at and why I have different charts. Anyways, we do have this divergence here for potential action to the upside. Here we go. Neutral at 44.28, man. That is it for RLC, man. Again, potential for action to the upside. We hit that 20. We're rejecting it. That's not what we want to see with bullish divergence. We want to burst through the resistance. That is the 20 moving average resistance. And we really want to break above that. Really want to break above that. Let's go to the FEG. Tomorrow's stream is going to be very short, guys. Very short. I'm usually here for until whenever. But tomorrow I have a cousin that's coming into town, and I haven't seen him in over 2 years. So I am going to come in here, do just probably the main coins, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Binance, Litecoin, RSR, and that is it. I'm going to be calling it a very short stream tomorrow, 15-20 minutes. FEG is not loading. Is my internet going down? No, I'm still here. All right. For some reason, my thing wasn't loading. All right. So let's go to FEG. Maybe there is no FEG. Here we go. It wasn't loading the first time. So worried about my internet. Ariel, hey, regards from Brazil. Congrats about the channel. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Saludos, Brazil. Obrigado, I think, right? That's thank you. I don't speak, I don't follow Portuguese. I don't speak Portuguese. That's the only thing I know how to say, because a lot of people come to me. Você fala português. I don't follow Portuguese. Where's FEG, man? FEG2 bracket Ethereum. FEG wet. Wet age. Right. Again, I'm not liking this one. It's all read zero. It all read zero here. But I'll tell you what I see, right? I'll tell you what I'm finding here. We're going higher. Muito bom. So good, yeah. Hello, again, there's bearish divergence, right? Strong bearish divergence, fraction down. So we're moving down, we're going below the 20. I'm not really fighting anything here that is bullish, hidden bullish to here. That got us a pump, but after that, we're not really doing anything else. So I'll just tell you what I'm looking at, or I'll show you from here to here and from here to here. All right, that's what I'm looking at. Saying hidden bullish, pumping on that, going higher than the previous high, strong bearish, moving us down below 20. We might even go lower. FEG have not really fibbed, because I don't think we were making a valid retrace when I was looking at this, but we are making a valid retrace now. We're trying to find support at 382. That is fine. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Wow, so many people following. Thank you all for being here. On the 4-hour, we're trying to find support. Great. Low to high, negative, more negative. That creates some hidden bullish divergence for potential action to the upside, right? Or sideways motion. Remember, hidden divergence all it tells us is that we might move sideways or we might try to continue. We're in an uptrend, we might continue to the upside. Hidden divergence on a bearish trend might give us some action to the upside still, but it might not be as strong. We're trying to go up, we're failing at 236. Again, we should be looking for a hit at that 20 moving average. It already zero here, so I cannot tell you precise numbers because it's just 0.000000. Bullish divergence here, right? Low, much lower. Again, I'll look at any asset you guys request here at Instead of Crypto. Instead of Crypto in the asset, strong bullish divergence, potential fraction to the upside. He's really struggling, rejecting at 20, rejecting at 236, moving back down and trying to move somewhere. It's just not really defined. So let's go to a coin that we can actually check, which is one. One we've checked plenty of times. Martin holding it down. Yo, we're holding the fort. Thank you, Jake, for the update. That is awesome. I'm not sure what we should do. What are we gonna do? So that might work. I'm not sure, man. It looks like my internet's starting to like struggle. Weird. Oh crap! I think my internet might have just died on me. Once again, guys, I am struggling with the internet, so. I'm still here. Thanks, man, because it's not loading here. So I already clicked on one, but it's not really coming up. I think my internet might be struggling with something, which is really, really weird, man. Thank you, Jake, for letting me know. Don't commit seppuku, dude. Oh, snap. See, my chat's gone. Now it's not even loading. So I'm guessing there's something off with my internet. See that? It's not there. So now I'm gonna have to reload this also. Now I just saw that you typed something, Jake. It's just not coming up, right? Might be the browser. I am reloading, and I am trying to keep it as smooth as I can here. I'm gonna have to reload. I'm gonna have to try to save first. Save layout. Save the layout. Gotta wait for those little 3 dots to stop moving. How many tabs? Oh, dude, don't worry. I already killed a lot of the tabs I have open last time. Like I closed like 3 sub tab. Like I closed over 200 tabs last time. So don't worry about that, Jake. I'm okay on the tabs. I never had this problem. It's just sometimes around this time, my ISP for some reason feels like they should bring it down and put it back up. So sometimes I do lose internet at least once per stream at around this time. So I'm waiting. It's not loading. The chart doesn't want to load. It didn't even want to save, man. There we go. I'm reloading the site. Hopefully it'll load. I'm not sure how much of the work we have lost. Hopefully we can go to 1 and do 142 coin and Safe Moon, which is what's up in the next list. No, my internet just went down. Fuck. It's trying. It's trying, man. I'm not sure if I'm down or not. All right, so that's the ad. I'm on my regular connection here. I think I'm down. OBS has not told me I've disconnected, so I'm hoping everything will be okay. Don't you worry, child. Yeah, I know. Not just my browser, dude. Everything's gone down. Even here, like my whole internet's down. So you can see the stream though. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I am really, really struggling right now with this. I'm hoping my PC is not going to crash. 2 days ago, I got a blue screen of death. I do have plenty of RAM. I'm not using 100% of it. All right, so the chat's just come back up, right? So it looks like everything is coming back to normal. My YouTube's back up. My charts are back up. There we go. We are golden, man. We are golden. Here we go. Everything's back. Everything's back. Yeah, dude, I know. That's what I was worried about. I was double checking because all of a sudden everything went down. So it's happened before. My internet has died on me as I'm streaming live. Thank you for being here. Again, sorry about that. Let's roll. Let's keep pushing through because, you know, we got a little bit of time before my internet probably dies. So let's move it. Let's go to Juan. We haven't done Juan. The Juan coin, right? John's coins in Spanish. Juan coin, right? All right, so what are we looking at? Ooh, look at the trial. By the way, I do use the free version of TradingView because, you know, I don't believe I should pay for something I could use for free and show you guys that you don't need to buy the pro version to be able to trade profitably while doing this. Too much. Yeah, maybe, dude. Maybe that. I never do that. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high. Neutral at 42.72. Anyways, there's some bullish divergence for action to upside. We did rally, hit that 20 a couple times, rejected, trying to find support at that 236 at 8.57. Right now, sitting at 8.74. Not the greatest, but it's trying to move up on the 4 hour. What do we have here? A lot more fibs. Lower. What do we have here, dude? Low to high, negative, less negative. So there's nothing bullish here. We're trying to recover on one. Not seeing anything bearish. High to low, high to low, and high to low. So let's go to the 1 hour chart. And the 1 hour chart might have the answers, right? Sometimes the 1 hour chart has the answers. Juan coin. It's John's coin, right? That's what I'm gonna call it. Low, lower, negative, more negative, and low, lower. Still, there's nothing bullish. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 52.35. So we're not getting anything bullish here. We're getting some pattern. Nope, no pattern that is bullish here. Potential double bottom. That would be about it. But I doubt we're gonna play off a double bottom here. I'm gonna measure. We're gonna measure here, and it'll be very, very tiny double bottom pattern here. Oh, we're like within 1%, so that'll be fine. Again, one bottom here. I don't even think this is the pattern we're looking at right now, but we seem to be breaking that confirmation line, right? I'm just gonna draw it because it's there. Right, that's a confirmation line. We should be waiting for around. I would call this an even atom. It's around a 32% rally maybe for a pattern move. That will get it to be too high. I don't think we're gonna go for that 33. I'll put it at 11 cents. I doubt that's the price we're gonna go for. But that's what that double bottom would set it at. Again, it really depends on what the rest of crypto, the way the rest of crypto goes, right? I do believe we're gonna find a lot of resistance here. We rejected it a couple times, so I'm really not confident on this. We did move above that 20. We are breaking the resistance line, right? We can even draw a resistance line from way up here, going like this, and say, yo, look at that. That's a beautiful resistance line. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, failing to break, finally breaking, but without bullish divergence. What sorcery bid this? Tell me. Why is there no bullish divergence here? Why is there no bullish divergence? Why? That is a $1,000 question. We don't have anything bullish here. Why are we pumping? All right, there's some hidden divergence here. I found it when I zoomed out a lot. And I saw this and I was like, there is divergence here, hidden. Not against the MACD. Unless we ignore this 2 positive momentum islands, which I don't want to ignore. We could say, yo, hidden bullish divergence for action to upside. That's what's running. That's the only reason I can find for one to try to move. 5 bill. Thank you for being here. Bitcoin and ADA are currently testing local heights. Maybe they could be. The test from internet broadcast system. It's only a test. Please, yes, you're correct. It is a test. Now we can go back. We can get Pro. I might buy Pro on Black Friday. We'll see. We will see, man. I'm not sure if I want to buy TradingView Pro. I mean, for what I do here, I really don't need it. So, and for what I trade offline, I use my trading house's graphs. So really no point in me to buying here, right? Because it don't matter what it shows here. It matters what I see in my trading house. So sometimes my trading houses, particularly when day trading, my trading house might be moving a lot quicker than here. And by the time I get the feedback here, the pattern's no longer there, or it already got invalidated. So I much rather just trade with my trading house's chart. So I don't need to have the chart here. Oh, dude. Sure. Sorry, it hasn't. There we go. I'll replay that. Because, sorry, as soon as it finishes playing, I'll replay it. Because I muted it. I already hit replay. So it should be coming out sometime soon, hopefully. Loading. Loading. What? I've unmuted this. What sorcery is this? Why are they not playing? That's weird. They stopped playing. Ooh. Vigs, dude, I really appreciate the kind donation. I'm trying to get it to play, but they're not. It's not loading. It's weird. I'm hitting for it to reload, but I think when my internet went down, it's just crapping out. So I already hit this a couple times for it to come out and play again. But look at that, right? It just refreshes it. It doesn't come out. I already hit unmute, so I know they're unmuted, but I'm waiting for it, man. So, I'll tell you though.
Audience, say it with me.
Legendary Vigs, dude. I really, really appreciate that kind donation.